Hey, what's going on everyone? Simpsons Man here, and we have another mail day opening video. This one is coming from my good friends over at Masketear. So, let's go ahead and open it up. I haven't actually even opened this up yet. Usually I'll kind of do it before, but I already know these guys. These guys always send awesome things, so I trust them obviously. And yeah, let's go ahead and open this up and see what we got. But first this. And we are going to be opening up this package from Masketear. Obviously, if you are new to the channel and if you love all things Simpsons, so if you love reviews, videos, news, any kind of, just pretty much anything Simpsons, I would definitely recommend subscribing to the channel. Every single subscription helps. And we have these scissors, and we are going to be, I'm gonna kind of push that off down to the side because I can already feel something, and my biggest fear would be to cut this open and actually cut into whatever they send. These guys have always hooked me up with all sorts of different masks, especially with the pandemic and everything. Everything always Simpsons related, obviously, so I'm kind of curious to see what they sent this time. So we have it kind of open, and they always hook it up. These guys are amazing, so I'm gonna have the link in my bio, and wow, okay, they already got some awesome things just pouring out of here already. Let me go ahead and cut this open just a little bit more now that I have it open, because I don't want to. A lot of times, even whenever I send you guys stuff in orders, always check the contents of the bag. I always hook it up whenever I do all my orders. I'm waving these scissors around like I'm crazy. But I always hook it up. I always get a lot of people that said, hey, I went to go throw away like my package or everything after I took my pen or, you know, my tape or my whatever out. And I didn't even realize there was a package of like stickers and stuff in there. So definitely, I do that with every company that I get stuff from, because I don't want to be that guy or that girl or whatever that opens it up and says, all right, yeah, I got my item, and then come to find out there was a bunch of other stuff in there that I completely missed out on. And you know, it happens from time to time. But let's go ahead and, wow, holy crap. Okay, so I think, yeah, well, so we're gonna go one step at a time here, because like I said, these guys always hook it up. And you know, I did a collab with them actually too. We did a mask collab if you remember a little while ago. But these guys are pretty smart. So obviously 2020, 2021 really sucked. We had COVID, all the bad crap that kind of came through with COVID. But these guys are pretty smart. They took advantage of the situation, and obviously they weren't trying to be money grubbing or anything like that. They just knew that the world needed masks. Obviously everyone needed masks. A lot of us still wear masks, even though the pandemic is over. It's kind of not over. There's still a lot of idiots out there. Well, we're not gonna get into that, but we're not getting into that whole mask debate right now. But I'm one of the people that wore my mask because, you know what? Even if the craziness, everything with COVID and everything, I didn't even get sick at all the whole entire time I wore a mask. And I'm not talking about COVID. I'm talking about just your common cold, your sniffles, runny nose, or anything else. So just by having a mask and just being out and about in the world, it helped. But that's all I'm gonna say about the whole mask thing. But I wanted to say that these guys are smart, because even though masks aren't really a thing anymore, they went ahead and started doing other items. They started doing hats, they were doing the caps, they were doing stickers, they were doing keychains, they were doing bags. I got this really awesome tote bag that I still use to this day, and it's camo, but it's inside out, and it's reversible, and it has Mr. Sparkle on the inside. You've seen that on one of my older videos. But shout out to these guys, because they thought way ahead. They thought 5 or 6 years ahead, when they're just well, not everyone's gonna be wearing masks. We go ahead and start doing stuff. And they've been doing this stuff pretty much around the same times they were doing masks. But let me just stop saying the word mask. Maybe that'll be a thing. Count how many times I've said it, because I feel like I've already said it 20 times just in this video. So we have it's gonna be really hard for me to show you these stickers. Let me kind of get closer up in the video. But they always hook it up with a bunch of cool little stickers. So we have the F series, which was the female series or whatever, for the Canyonero. We have this awesome Millhouse sticker from whenever he was performing in his treehouse. I think, I don't know what this is. I think this, it almost looks like the spirit guide, but Not really, but maybe it is. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you know what this is. Off the top of my head, I do not. We do have the Quibi Express. This is actually probably gonna be my favorite sticker out of all of them. That's actually pretty funny. And we do have that Lisa logo. I remember this one too from the episode. And then of course, we have their business card with their QR code. You might even be able to hold your phone here. I'm gonna hold this up for 2 seconds. 1, 2. Might be able to scan that and it might take you right from it. But it says on the back it has the chalkboard gag on there. And it says, I must always take a selfie and tag Masketear. So let's take that selfie. And of course, we'll tag them below in the comments. So this right here is pretty nice. Like, it's pretty neat. So we have these keychains, or if you want to wear them as a bracelet, but no, these are like little keychain swatches that you like to hang. They do have the loop on there, and we do have the donut one that I will go ahead and see if I can get off camera so I can show you. There we go. Really nice too. Like, these guys are awesome. They make all their own stuff. You can see on here, on there, I'm trying to get this in focus. Perfect. And then we do have, is this just a Homer and Marge? No, this is like the whole family. Yep, it is. It's the whole family on there. They got these right here that have the whole entire family. But I wanted to save the biggest one for last because I'm still not sure what it is. It looks like a bag. It has a zipper on there. So we are going to open it up and check it out. And yeah, oh wow. So this is, okay, super biased. I'm gonna say this is one of the coolest things ever. So the reason why this is one of the coolest things ever, and before I even, like, this is mind blowing to me. This is almost like, so whenever you talk with your friends, you know, you're at lunch or anything and you're like, hey, you know, let's go see blah, blah, blah. Let's go see Black Widow or something, just some random movie or anything. And then you just talk about it. And literally like an hour later, you're scrolling on your Facebook feed and you start seeing all these Black Widow feeds. Well, why am I saying this? Because I've been talking about getting a bag just like this because I'm about to go on a trip and I need a little, I think they're called a toiletry bag for my toothbrush, for my razor, for my soap and everything else so like I can have it. I literally just talked about this last week and these guys must have been listening and they came through because this is exactly what this looks like. And it has a mask. Wow. Okay, so that's just like a little surprise on a surprise. So this little bag right here is beyond amazing. In my store, I sell like a small little, I guess like a little pencil bag, toiletry bag, whatever. It's like a sprinkle bag, but this right here is huge and it'll actually hold all my items. We got my trusty scissors I'm gonna put in here. We got my cell phone. Let's see what else I can just cram in here because I'm just putting stuff, you know, that's beside me. So everything they literally gave me, including all the packaging, we're just gonna put this thing to the test. I'm gonna take the scissors out of there because I don't wanna be a dumbass here and cut the side of it, but everything they gave me, we are going to put in this bag, zip it up. Oh, don't zip up the plastic, there we go. Zip it up, and it does have their logo, real professional on there, and man, this thing's awesome. Like, you just have no clue because I literally just talked about this last week. I'm gonna be going to Tampa, or I'm gonna be going to Lakeland. There's gonna be some toy convention coming soon. Probably by the time this video drops, it might have already happened, but I'm gonna be down there and I needed something like this to put all my toiletries in. Or whatever else you wanna put in there. Pack some snacks in here, your weed, you know, whatever else you want in there, just put it in there because, you know, that's what these things are for. Go ahead and take all this stuff out real quick because I do want to check out the mask. Brings back some memories, even though I still wear my mask from time to time, even though I am vaccinated. Here we go, talking about masks again. But I am gonna put this on just for right now because as you can tell, you know, it does match the bag. Look at this, like, they got the itchy and scratchy, just they fight, they bite. It says kaboom on there, like, all the different faces of them on here. Like, this is awesome. And then the mask, it's the same fabric, same pattern, like, just amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Like, these guys have always been true to the game since day one. Real solid people. I've never had any issues with them, and I've never heard anybody even having any issues with ordering. Obviously delays and stuff, but that's just not with them. That's just with everyone with the post office. But outside of that, These guys are solid. I'm gonna put the link in the bio. Thank you so much for like just sending me this. Like these masks have come like next level. They even have like the little clip things on there too, just so you can make them bigger or smaller. They're just doing it. They've been doing great, but that's it. I just wanted to do a small little mail day thank you video because a lot of these companies, a lot of my friends and everything else, they send me stuff, and I just want to make sure that I'm putting it out there so they have some kind of publicity, they have some kind of reach out there, so you, the viewers and everything, if you do like any of these items, then go support them. Don't go to Walmart and spend $4 or $5 on a stupid mask. Go buy this one. Like, don't go to Walmart and buy something like this like I almost did because I had just talked about it and I was like, yeah, I'll go buy one next week or something, and then boom, I got this instead, which is a million times better. Plus it does help support small businesses, just like myself even. I do have, for instance, this shirt. I have a bunch of t-shirts that I'm selling right now in my store. Go pick one up. You might be able to find this same one at Hot Topic for, I think they sell this at Hot Topic right now for like $20 or $25. I sell it for pretty much roughly around the same on my site right now, thesimpsonsman.com obviously, but I got this shirt and a ton other ones. So if you do love Simpsons items, go pick one up, go check it out. Obviously go check out Masketear. Their link and everything will be down there in the bio description. And until next time, thank you so much for checking out another one of these mail day opening videos. Thank you again, Masketear, for just hooking it up. And if you aren't a subscriber, please subscribe and hit that like button because it does help with the YouTube algorithm. The more views this gets, the more likes this gets. It gets populated in the YouTube world, and other people that don't have any clue about The Simpsons or about these videos will get to see this, and who knows, maybe out of every 10 or 20 people that see it, maybe someone will come pick it up. But until next time, thank you again, guys, for watching the video. Thank you again, Masketear, and see ya.